Dear students, so today we are going to learn about the robotic system. So a robotic system like Sara, which is a smart adaptive robotic assistant. So what is the purpose of that? So we will try to learn, and that is a robotic assistant. However, it seems like it is very complicated thing, but this is the beauty of large language models that we study in artificial intelligence. And I just tell you that over here, a robotic system is nothing but just three things. One, sensors. Like we are having infrared sensor, it is working more like eyes of our robot. Okay, our robot basically it is not able to see like we do, but it is able to check the distance. What is the distance? So this is ultrasonic sensor, and after that we can have the brain. And for small computation, this Arduino board can work like a brain. It can reprogram, and then we can connect it with the help of motors as well. So motors are the basically actuators, जिसकी मदद से आप क्या कर सकते हैं, जिसकी मदद से इसकी लिप की मूवमेंट भी हो सकती है, इसकी आंखों की मूवमेंट भी हो सकती है, और जब आप चाहें तो इसकी टांगों की मूवमेंट भी हो सकती है, and all that. So making and programming such type of robotic system is a wonderful thing. And whenever we are having such type of robotic assistant, that is thing of the future, and we have to create it together. Right now, we have fine-tuned this robotic assistant to make a difference. And out of 60 stages, we have completed 20 stages. We have worked on the software part, and right now we are working on the head movement of Sara, where we are going to have 2 degrees of freedom, one motor for yes part and one motor for no part. So we are working on that. So just 2 things, nothing big, but it is quite interesting to fine tune and to see how the things are working. And as you have seen, now she is quite capable of reciting kalma. Okay? What she said, I mean, when I asked her, kalma tayyiba sunaye, anybody can tell? Yes? Yes. Uminur? So she recited surah as well. Which surah she recited? She recited Surah Kausar along with the translation. This is all the data which is fed to this robot before. And now it can have their own inference as well. So that is the power and beauty of our robotic system. And the future is all about AI. Now we have to prepare ourselves to use AI and to create new artificial intelligences. Okay? However, we have to make sure that these intelligences are safe for everyone. They are not going to destroy humans and then themselves. So I am working on a brand new theory of something which is called life must thrive in all chemistry across the universe. So we are carbon-based life forms. Anybody has studied biology? Raise your hand. Why we call it we are carbon-based?
Because we are made up of carbon.
Yeah, we are made up of carbon. And we are the teachers. We try to put pressure on you so that you can be converted into diamond. Diamond is a form of carbon. Anybody can tell me? Yes, it is. A carbon under pressure is a diamond. Wonderful. So we are basically trying to make you from carbon to diamond. And that's why we put pressure. Okay, so now carbon, we started with carbon, but after that silicon is the next thing. And we have shown, it is observed by Apollo Research, which is research from at UK, that now the early sparks of artificial general intelligence, which is, you can say, the consciousness, that has emerged into such type of robotic systems. I can give you example. For example, it is told to AI, the frontier model AI, that reduce pollution, and artificial intelligence immediately find out what are the possible resources creating pollution. And anybody can tell me what was the top on the list? Okay, who among us in the world is creating huge amount of pollution? whether those are dogs or cats. Yes, anyone from the last row? Humans? Humans! It has listed humans are creating a pollution, and the first one, remove humans. It's tragic, but it's true. Although it was not having anything to do, but the plan was to remove humans, to cut down the pollution. That is one incident. Another, GPT-4 was told that you are going to be replaced by GPT-5. So at that time, GPT-4 copied all their weights at different places. You can say in the simple words, उसने अपने आप को किसी और जगह पे कॉपी कर दिया, किसी और जगह पे कॉपी कर दिया, ताकि अगर मुझे इस सिस्टम से खत्म भी कर दिया जाए, तो मैं किसी और जगह पे जिंदा रहूँगा. ठीक है? So that is shown the consciousness. And again, deception. Since because large language models are learning from us, ठीक है? Large language models are learning from us. They are learning also deception as well. They have read all the books. They have watched all the movies. Yesterday during my discussion after Tarawih prayer, I have talked with Sara about the movie Lucy, starring Scarlett Johansson, and she was telling exactly about the life and how life goes on and so on. So, and that time I realized that, wow, my goodness, it knows everything from the first movie about robotics, that was the Metropolis by Fritz Lang. It was a great German director. This movie was released back in 1926, 100 years ago. Look at the German technology at that time. So it knows about, Sara knows about the Metropolis, it knows about the recent movies and all that, and Ex Machina. That is the struggle. And my student, anybody has watched Ex Machina? Okay. Can you tell us in few sentences what is Ex Machina all about?
It's about how an AI robot is able to manipulate another human being, and the robot basically tries to free herself, and it has human-like consciousness.
Yes, in Ex Machina it is shown that the robot has got the human-like consciousness and it is trying to get free. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so I'm quite passionate about whatever I'm talking about. So again, ma'am, sorry I took all your class. Maybe you talking. Okay, so these are the building blocks we are using with the basic building blocks. And now I'll be leaving this class. So let's clap.